do the thing and trust that we'll be able to talk about it later and kind of separate, like, that's you, this is me,
Mhm.
we'll talk later and soothe that.
Yeah, and I think when it gets to the point of communicating, what I use with all of my students, with like in the whole building, and I use at home, are like I feel statements. And it's a formula that I don't even remember. Like I must have learned it in like grad school or something. I use it all the time. So it's I feel blank when blank because blank, and I need blank.
Mm.
So I feel, and you name your feelings, which is different than saying I think. Like
Yes.
I feel like, well, like isn't a feeling. That's not a state of being that you're getting ready to actually blame someone for something. So I feel, or I felt, when you're a two, you've had space. Using this language gives permission for adults and children in the family to be able to name their feelings. So they're owning what is theirs, and also sharing with others what caused it. So naming some of those triggers so that we can tame it. So then we can have healthy conversations and start the reparative work of apologizing and working things out. I feel frustrated, or I felt frustrated when you came home from work and then immediately left without communicating to me, because I thought we were supposed to be having dinner, and I'd already started cooking it, and then you ended up being late. And I need you to put things in the calendar, because when they're not in the calendar, I just don't know, and I'm not a mind reader. That isn't necessarily a real conversation. But it's really helpful, because then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, that is mine to own. I should have put it in the calendar, and I need to ask for forgiveness. And what do we need to do to move forward from this? It is so healthy. And I mean, Liz